Welcome to Jas and Julia. So let me quickly introduce the two. Julia, for most of you who already know her, she's our party queen. Jas, on the other token, she is our power seller. There's nothing Jas cannot sell. So I think today we will have the fascinating experience and opportunity to learn from the two on how to party and how to sell in a Norwex way. So I think today's interview is going to be very casual, and we're just going to ask you to probably just two simple questions so we can share with the consultant on how we drive our business. So I think the first question I have is, we have all gone through a very interesting phase, pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, and post-pandemic. And each phase of the pandemic, we sell our product differently. As one of the top leaders, sellers, partiers in Norwex, how did you think you have evolved when it comes to selling Norwex during pandemic and after pandemic? Maybe we'll go with Julia first.
Hi everyone, I'm Julia. I started Norwex in 2019, April, and because introduced by a friend, and I felt that the product is really good. I love the product, love the mission, and love the result of the product. So I kept sharing, and I'm a very visual person. I believe in seeing and touching. So that is how I started before the MCO. I have coffee with friends, I go out to the home, and especially when they receive the product, I felt it's my duty or my joy when I see them and explain the product to them. Then the MCO came. I was a little bit panicked because what should I do if my friends received the product but did not know how to use? And something I'm very happy to be with Norwex. I don't have to worry because my team, many of them were very good online. They did Zoom, they did Facebook Live, and they pulled me in. Of course, I cannot say I don't want. And I remember in this business, something good is there is always someone who is willing to help you. So the most important thing is I'm willing to open my mouth and ask. So I consulted Alison, Betty, and Shirley Chai, and also Elvina and Evelyn. They came to helping me. And I remember, and I cannot believe, by doing Zoom, Facebook Live, WhatsApp, so we did, many unthinkable. Then now, come after MCO, I should say is hooray. So we will have the chance to drink coffee with you and go to your home for party and talk over lunch. And of course, we even have office party or party in Norwex office or party in cafe or salon. So I feel most important thing in this business or in life is we dare to change and we dare to take up any new practices or habit which you thought you could never do it, but now I can do it. I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me and contributed ideas and guidance to me. So it's great to have people around me. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. And I resonate with Julia so much. The world is moving so fast, and the way we do business has changed so much over the past 2 years. If you don't really change the way you do things, if you don't even take risk, you're not even trying, and you're not even have fun. So I really appreciate your comment, Julia. Now, Jas, you got a very high bar to hit now because Julia came with a very powerful answer.
Well, hi everybody, I'm Jas Ee, and I actually joined Norwex second day after Julia. I got hold of a set of Norwex product by a good friend, and then she was like, back in February and give me a set of a few pieces, and then I actually try it out. during my home cleaning, spring cleaning, and it amazed me. And I walked in April and saw this lady inside the office. Then I only come in and ask, how can I buy a set? Then you know, they were just saying, hey, come and join us to become a consultant and whatnot. Then I said, no, I'm not into this one, but I'm just happy with this product that I use. Then somehow a ring and says that in my mind it's more of like Malaysia climate is one thing, is quite different. So how I want to clean my home can be actually quite similar to a lot more Malaysian. And I always believe in Malaysian having 33 million so-called population, just to get a couples may not be so tough. Yeah, so that's how it started. And up until MCO time, nobody knows how long the MCO can be. How would we know it was going to last 2.5 years or so? So we cannot be sitting down there doing nothing. And that was where I see the opportunities of actually doing more Zoom. You connect with people and you just tell people, you know, I also put it out on the total Norwex group as well. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do have this demo thing. If you want to, you just hop in. I just give you a password. You can just come in, you know. So that's when a lot of leaders start saying that, Jas, I have some people, can I put it on your Zoom? I said, okay, come. Then the Zoom become a lot. Then I have to approach company. I said, hey, look, I cannot cater more than 100 people. Then it went up to about 300 people coming to the Zoom session. Then the whole MCO become super busy inside with a lot of Norwex product. So that actually make us stop a while on home demo. But I did do some home demo for a so-called new recruit in Sabah. So they said, how are you going to train them? I said, actually I set up a live video with her. You know, she just asked me, hey, how do I use the dusting mitt? I said, okay, you hang on. I just move the camera towards my furniture. I said, okay, just do cleaning like that, cleaning like this, you know. So that's how actually we can also do it, so-called, even though there is a distance. So when now it's open back up, everybody is like so-called back to normal, and now we have the opportunity to actually walk out. So that is even more interesting. You have to go back to like what we used to do before, hands-on, offline. Now we go into online, but don't ever forget the offline, because offline is the one that have the people connection. People can feel you whether or not you are sincerely liking the product, see the value of the product, or you are actually trying to hard sell. Because I have a target to meet, I need to hard sell. That doesn't happen to me. I don't believe in hard selling. I only believe in you only get what you need, you know. And I don't go and chase after you, because I myself, I don't like people to come and chase after me. So same thing, I won't go and chase after people. I will just drop my catalog and drop something. I say, anything else you want to know, just let me know. So they will tend to actually shoot some video or shoot some few photo of this. Just, what can I do to clean this? So that's where I will look at the thing, then I start answer some questions, try the testing it myself. Oh, it works that way. Because sometimes they can shoot me a photo of a very dirty bathroom glass panel. They say, oh, can I just wash with this and this product? Then I say, hang on, this and this for your type of cleaner, can you even show me what type of body shower you use, what type of shampoo you use, you know, what kind of cleaning product that you have tried before on that panel. You know? So it went into like really treating it as part of my house that I try to clean. So they say, okay, then I can just buy that product. I said, no. Let me go to your house, I do a portion of the cleaning. If it works, then you buy. If it doesn't work, please don't buy. So this is how the business goes. So with this currently, we are going to have so many of those party and everything like that. I'm more than happy actually to walk into your house if you think that there's something that I can help. That's what I can say. Thanks, Howard, for the invitation.
Thank you, Jas. And I think what Jas said is also very important. It's about being agile, right? During the MCO, she ran parties through Zoom, and now she's back in action. I think to a lot of the consultants that's on the Facebook Live today, some of you are really good at running offline party, doing your business, pitching. Some of you are influencers, are super good in terms of selling on social media. But I think most of us, or a lot of us, are not really good or perfect in both online and offline. So I think under the new ways of selling, new Norwex moving forward after the pandemic, we are going to be the platform to facilitate and harmonizing online selling, offline selling, and really create the entire ecosystem so we can continue what we did well, before the pandemic, during the pandemic, and really thrive our business moving forward. So thank you so much for the valuable insight. Over yet? That was only the first question. So now the second question. I just want to introduce everyone because I think we have enticed the team hearing about our party, our queen of party and our queen of selling, of course. And they want to see more of you. So Norwex is hearing you. What we are going to do, we are going to collaborate with Julia and Jas to really facilitate roadshows across Malaysia and Singapore, teaching you how are we going to do it after the pandemic. So I think my second question, obviously Julia and Jas, people will probably be thinking, oh, I want to be like Jas, I want to be like Julia, I want to be able to do party, I want to be able to sell everything. But we're not going to be able to be Julia or Jas in 2 or 3 months, or even 1 or 2 years, even 10 years. What, took you 20 years, 30 years? 35, right? And take you ladies 30 to 40 years to perfect your skill. So for our consultant here, how can they get better every day? Every single month, how can they get closer to Julia when they run party? How can they be a better seller to be like Jas? So I think it's really about giving them step advice on how they can improve every month and become the party queen or selling queen of Norwex. So maybe I'll start with Jas first.
Thank you, Howard. And as far as sales is concerned, I think it first have to come from your heart. Anybody can be a salesperson, but not all the people can be an outstanding salesperson. First, you need to have a confidence. Yeah, the confidence comes from not just the way you want to talk, but it also comes from the confidence of the product. The product need to be something really inspired you. Yeah, with that, if you don't know the product, how can you actually introduce to people that you care? They will sense you. Everybody knows. So start it from the product, start it from your heart. I care, that's why I want to know about the product, that's why I want to introduce the product. And again, another things that I really want people to learn, don't sell things that you want to sell. You sell things that people need it. Put yourself in the shoes of the customer. Do I need this? Then only you sell. This is where confidence will build, trust will build. Then business will be long-term, business will be sustainable. You can start from a stranger, then becoming a friend, and become actually somebody so close that they will even recommend a lot more of their friends to you. That's how business get going. So don't treat it like this is a sales target that I need to meet, but please treat it as this is a person that I wanted to help, this is a person that I wanted to care. Yeah, care go a long way. Sales is just right there. It's not going anywhere. So basically, I think you first need to come up with your mindset thinking. Do I want to be a better me? If yes, if your answer is yes, think no more. This is a very good platform that you can learn things that knowledge will go into you. Nobody can take it away from you. You can become a better person yourself without having to pay anything. But just joining a right group of people, be with the right group of people. It's not about how much sales I can do, but it's about how much improvement I can get from myself. That is what you carry on, and that's what you're going to teach your children. So it's life. Sell your lifestyle, make your lifestyle a better lifestyle, make yourself a better you. We don't stop by saying that, oh, that's only, go to work in the morning, come back, go to work in the morning, come back, and then do all the housework and then sleep, This is not what you want. If you want a life for you, yourself, make sure that you are with a team of people and inside a team of people that truly care.
Thank you, Jas. And I really enjoy what Jas just shared with us. Selling is really about a journey, right? What we should focus should be the process. The end result just comes if you focus on the process and on the right value. Be able to resonate with the same group of people that share the same vision, to grow together, to learn together. I think nothing is more fulfilling than that. So thank you for that, Jas. Now, Julia.
Okay, what is party? So now, today, we are partying. So we have 3 persons. If one is the hostess, one is the guest, that is party to me. So to me, Norwex is a fun business, people business, relationship building business. And what we use or what we have tasted good, we always love to share in a party. So once there are 3 people, there is a party. So I believe in seeing is believing. So through the demonstration, I usually will tell my customer of my new consultant when they receive their upgrade kit or they receive their first order, it is my duty because you trusted me and you believe in me, so you invested to get this piece of product. It's my duty to show you. And if I have sold a piece of products, let's say a mop to Jas, I would really appreciate Jas gave me a chance to demonstrate, to show her how to use. And if Jas bring Howard to her party, so in this case, I'm demonstrating to 2 families. And I believe each of them have more than 500 contacts in their phone. And if really my hostess and guests believe in what I was sharing, they will spread. So in a way, I'm getting more than 500 families practicing or sharing the idea of clean with just water. So to me, party is, you can call it presentation, you can call it demonstration, call it whatever you are, you can. But for me, I'm not the expert. I think Norwex is a business that suits me because I love talking, I love meeting people, and I love partying. So party is one of the way that we can share. And of course, at the same time, through Facebook or Instagram, if a hostess has done a party for me, I appreciate her, posted with her permission, posted photo of our joy during the party. This is in a way I'm thanking my hostess. In a way, I'm also spreading our mission. In a way, I will attract or invite more inquiry. Thus, from one party, I get new friends, I reconnect with old friends, and at the same time, from one party, I will get new party and new dating and new recruits. So I really enjoy. And to me, when you really love what you are doing, you are not working. So if you ask me, do you work very hard? Are you being well paid? I felt I get so much beside the money in the bank. And at least I got the support of you. If you on the video today and continue watching what I'm saying, and you did not shut it off, that means you are accepting me and affirming me. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you, Julia. That was actually a very touching feedback as well. I think Julia made a very good point. Party is really not about going to someone's house, doing demonstration. Party is a spirit, right? What we are doing today, and even all of you joining Facebook Live, we are party, right? So I think your mentality becomes very, very important to party. I think we can either choose to live a life, like what Jas said, very comfortable. You do your 9 to 5, you go home, you either clean your house, you watch TV, and you sleep again and go work again tomorrow, which is comfortable, or you can decide to take on an adventure. Go and sell. Selling is really a process to convince the non-believer to believer, which I think is a fascinating process when someone says yes to you, right? So I think for us, it's really focusing on taking that adventure rather than sitting really, really comfortably and sleep at home every day. At least I know 3 of us are the adventure type, and at least I know most of our Norwex consultants are also the adventure type. Okay, so I think that's really, that will really wrap my interview for today. I think just before I go, I just want to see whether there's anything you two want to share with the team, with myself, on how we can, make Norwex a very, very thriving and exciting business.
Look forward to actually more people coming forward, and meet us and have fun together with us. Life is actually about having fun, not just work at home or just work everyday routine. Routine is very boring, so fun is never boring.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Howard and the team for inviting us to be here today, and also the good initiative about our Asia Top 100. So I was very impressed, and what I will really, this reinforce what we say, Norwex business is fun. Okay, so most important thing is while we are having fun during this Asia Top 100 Kickstart, we felt that we have been, we realigned our focus focus on growing ourselves and growing the business. And of course, unlimited opportunity, unlimited success are awaiting us. So join us, learn from your upline who are the top 100 selected leaders, and at the same time, we are working together to discover more, new discovery, new knowledge, new learning, and a new me. So thank you, Howard.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Jas.